Nigeria President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has said that schools in the country will remain a place of learning and not an environment for wanton destructions. President Bola Tinubu stated this on Sunday in a press release issued in reaction to the release of kidnapped near primary and government secondary school students in Kuriga community at Chikun local government area of Kaduna State. Tinubu had earlier said during an event inside State House, Abuja, that the killers of the 18 soldiers at Okwama community in the Ugeli local government area of Delta State will face certain justice. Nigerian military authority, while announcing the release of the kidnapped school children on Sunday, also said the death toll of soldiers killed at Okwama village by yet to be disclosed armed group has risen to 18 from the last updated 17. The military earlier displayed their photographs for national honor and mourning. Ajuri Ngelale, the presidential spokesperson, in a statement on Sunday, said, President Bola Tinubu welcomes the news of the release of the Kuriga school children in Kaduna State and emphasizes the importance of collaboration between the federal government and states for expected outcomes, especially on matters of security. The President commends the National Security Advisor, the security agencies, and the Kaduna State government for the dispatch and diligence with which to handle this situation, noting that incipient urgency, meticulous attention, and tireless dedication are critical to optimal outcomes in cases of mass abductions. President Tinubu also welcomes the release of pupils of a Sangaya school in Sokoto State, commending all the parties to the feat for their valiant effort. The President assures Nigerians that his administration is deploying detailed strategies to ensure that our schools remain safe sanctuaries of learning, not lanes for wanton abductions. I welcome the news of the release of the Kuriga school children in Kaduna State. This re-emphasizes the importance of collaboration between the federal government and states for expected outcomes, especially on matters of security. The National Security Advisor, the security agencies, and the Kaduna State government must be commended for the dispatch and diligence with which to handle this situation. It is clear that incipient urgency, meticulous attention, and tireless dedication are critical to optimal outcomes in cases of mass abductions. I also welcome the release of pupils of a Sangaya school in Sokoto State, and commend all the parties to the feat for their valiant effort. Earlier statement issued by Ajuri Ngelale had indicated that President Bola Tinubu said, the perpetrators of the killing of soldiers in Delta State will face certain justice, warning that his administration will not tolerate attacks on the military and security infrastructure. The President, who hosted the leadership of the Senate to a dinner to break the Ramadan fast at the State House on Thursday, said the military will continue to enjoy the support of his administration in neutralizing security threats across the country. Our armed forces are working hard, and we will not allow attackers to undermine the integrity and value of our armed forces and its leadership. We will continue to encourage and fight for our sovereignty, our individual rights to exist, and we will succeed in banishing poverty from our land, the President stated. President Tinubu told the leadership of the Senate that the integrity of the National Assembly must remain intact and that his administration will always encourage cooperation for the advancement of the nation. I know the arithmetic of the budget and the numbers that I brought to the National Assembly, and I know what numbers came back. I appreciate all of you for the expeditious handling of the budget. Thank you very much. Those who are talking about malicious embellishment in the budget, they did not understand the arithmetic and did not refer to the baseline of what I brought. But your integrity is intact. I am grateful for what you have been doing. The natural challenge we are facing will be over. On the current economic difficulty, we are about turning the corner. Our revenue has improved. All we have to do is to control expenditure and manage ourselves better. Light is at the end of the tunnel, and Nigerians will soon smile again, the President affirmed. President Tinubu thanked members of the National Assembly for the speedy attention given to the Student Loan Amendment Bill, urging more tolerance, forgiveness, and charity during Ramadan. In his remarks, the President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, thanked the President for hosting the lawmakers, noting that regular interactions would enhance understanding and productive governance. We bring you greetings from the 10th Senate. We bring you assurances of continuous collaboration because we believe strongly that for us to have two brothers from the National Assembly as President and Vice President, and even the Chief of Staff as our member, we have no option but to work with you and to do everything possible for this administration to succeed, the President of the Senate said.
Bringing you the news in a more digital way.